Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. When I was young, I worked in retail, and I learned that there were two cardinal rules for good customer service. The first rule, and the most important, is this: the customer is always right. Burn that into your brain, my boss told me. The customer is always right. I said, okay. What's rule number two? He said, if the customer is wrong, see rule number one. The customer is always right. Now, today's customers are more demanding than they were in bygone days. They want parts that are inexpensive, they want quality parts, and they want them in a timely manner. Recently I was talking to one of our customers, and I said, I can try and get you those parts. When do you need them? Will tomorrow be okay? He said, well, yesterday would be better. I sighed. They always want it yesterday. The best I can do is tomorrow. And then I began to think, the customer is always right. If the customer wants his parts yesterday, then by golly, he should be able to get them yesterday. We believe in our customer. We want to give the customer what he wants. And so I said, yesterday, we'll schedule it. And in that moment, anytime delivery was born. After all, we're going to work with our customer. We love our customer. We're going to give our customer what he wants. So we'll schedule it. Yesterday, you got it. Now come with me now to visit with a typical day in our customer representative. We have fine customer representatives, and they spend a lot of time on the phone taking good care of our customers. Make sure my phone's working. Good morning, this is Anytime Delivery. Dick speaking. How may I help you today? Oh, hi Fred. You want your usual order? Will tomorrow be good enough? Said, you'd like it yesterday. I can work with that. Let me call down to our shipping department. Nate, I've got Fred on the phone. Yeah, you know Fred. He's looking for some parts yesterday. Can you help me out? Excellent. If you could start those the day before yesterday, we can get those parts to him by yesterday. Oh, Fred? Yeah, Dick here. No problem. We won't have any worries. You'll have those parts yesterday. In fact, why don't you look on your shipping dock? They're probably already there. Yep, good talking to you. Gotta go. Hello, Anta. Oh, it's you, Charlie. What's up? You didn't get your parts yesterday? Well, I'll check on that. Something must be wrong. Let's see here. Oh, you didn't get your check to us by Thursday. You know we have a rule about 2-day advance delivery. You have to have the check in 2 days in advance. Well, we could take a predated check. I'll tell you what, why don't you make it out for Tuesday? That way, your parts will be here the day before yesterday. I'm sorry? You don't see them on your dock? Well, Fred. Charlie, if you had them delivered the day before yesterday, you're not going to see them on your dock. They're probably already at your customer. Why don't you call them up and make sure that's true? Yeah, call me back. Oh, here's one. Matt, good to hear from you. No, man, I told you 2 months ago, that order is way too big for our capacity. Now, we're working on it, but they tell me it'll be at least 5 years before we can have that done. Oh wait, here's a memo coming in. It looks like everybody wanted that, so we had it done a year ago. We got so strong, we bought your company. Yeah, we're doing great. Oh, here's another note. It looks as though we had to make some cutbacks. Yep, your name's on the list. But don't worry, you should have your severance pay in a couple of days. Time management. If you use all of the spectrum, you should have no trouble keeping your customers happy. Hello.